Each species carries a different answer. The cheetah's speed, the lion's formation, the buffalo's counterforce, the elephant's memory for water, or the crocodile's motionless patience. But no advantage works in every terrain, every season, or every moment. When strength always comes with a weakness, what decides whether a body escapes danger, keeps access to life, or has to give way? The answer begins in the yellow grass, where one small movement has just made the whole herd lift its head.
Dawn on the Zambezi does not allow time for stillness. The first light reaches the ground, and the countdown begins, not for the predator, for the prey. On this plain, the distance between survival and death is not measured in miles. It is measured in seconds. In a single misplaced step, in a single lapse of attention. On the Zambezi plain, not every threat comes from teeth and claws. Sometimes the most consequential thing in the environment is an enormous mass of weight moving toward. The African Cape buffalo is not a predator. It grazes, drinks, and follows the seasonal rains. But across this entire ecosystem, few species, including lions, approach a mature buffalo herd without careful calculation. Body weight exceeds 1,500. The horns curve outward and sweep upward, an anatomical structure optimized for direct frontal impact, not for aggression as a primary mode, but for making any attack against them an extremely costly decision. A buffalo herd moves slowly, not because it lacks the capacity to accelerate, but because it does not need to. The speed of an impala comes from physical vulnerability. The deliberate pace of buffalo comes from the weight of numbers. When a lion or lioness closes too far, the herd does not flee. It turns. This is mobbing behavior. The largest adult males advance to the front, forming a living barrier, while the rest of the herd holds position behind. On documented occasions, the predator is the one that withdraws. Buffalo herds have been recorded pursuing lions that initiated an attack, not to hunt, but to establish a boundary. Further approach carries a cost that is not worth paying. The defensive capability of buffalo does not reside in any individual animal. It resides in the structure. The fact that no member of the herd faces danger without the rest of the group positioned behind it. The lion is the only predator on the African savanna that operates within a stable, persistent social. Masses carry out all primary hunting activities. They coordinate using an encirclement tactic. One group drives prey forward, while another holds position at the intercept point. This is not simple instinct. It requires the ability to read terrain, and synchronize actions across multiple individuals. Burst speed returns the females to estrus sooner, allowing the new male to pass on his own genetics within the shortest possible window. This is not undirected aggressive behavior. It is a reproductive strategy that natural selection has reinforced across millions of years. During the dry season, when water sources contract and prey concentrates around the few remaining points, the lion's tactical approach shifts. Instead of coordinated open ground pursuit, they transition to sustained ambush, holding position around water sources. Waiting for prey to arrive in a state of reduced vigilance driven by thirst. The dry season does not diminish the lion's advantage. It provides a different one.
When solid ground becomes swamp.